How's it going, everybody? This is Techno86 and I'm back with another edition of Techno's 20. This time I'm doing an older game. This is S.T.A.L.K.E.R Shadow of Chernobyl, and it was made back in 2007, and people today still claim this as a classic. And so I wanted to give it a shot, so I bought it with intentions of doing a YouTube video on it. However, it's up to you whether you want to see it on my channel or not. So, as usual, I'm going to play 20 or so minutes of it, and then you be the judge of whether you want to see more or if you want it to die on my channel, and this will be the only episode. One thing I do have to warn you about is I am using the S.T.A.L.K.E.R Complete 2009 mod. This is mostly a textural and audio fix. It doesn't change the game greatly. Some people do claim that it makes it easier because it adds a little more carry weight to it, what your character can carry, and a few other small fixes. Gives you a sleeping bag where you can sleep in the middle of nowhere if you wanted to, which I'm not going to use because it's not part of the original game. So anyway, I'll give you your first 20 or so minutes, and then you be the judge if you want to see it anymore. If you do, you like the video, and after so many votes, I will make another episode. So let's begin.
This one seems to be alive. What a lucky guy. At least death would have saved him from the dreams. Let's go and see what value Sidorovich will put on your head.
What have you got?
A body. It came from the death truck. It's got the mark.
Well, you know the drill. Leave him on
This
the...
is a live one.
Bullshit. You're lying.
Let the zone take me if I am.
Put it here. I think for this one, I can give you. So, marked one, I saved you. And I'm not going to pretend I did it to win favors upstairs. You do some jobs for me, and we're even. Besides, keeping you busy might be a good way to deal with your amnesia. And I'll see what I can find out about your problem. I don't give a shit why you want to find this S.T.A.L.K.E.R guy. I mind my own business. The choice is yours. Either I brainwash you like I usually do with all the rookies, or I treat you like a real stalker and I give you a mission straight away.
Okay. I did play enough of the game at the beginning to make sure that the mod was going to work, because I know that some people had trouble getting the game to work with the mod. So I have played at the beginning, and so I'm going to skip the tutorial and just say give me a
Got a
mission.
job for you, Mark One.
All it does is kind of
I
walk
want
you
you to
through
find a
the
stalker
PDA.
called Nimble. He was carrying some very important information. He disappeared somewhere near the bridge. Find him. Dead or alive, I don't care. I need the flash drive with the info. Visit Wolf from the local camp and ask him. He certainly knows where that guy can be.
Go on. That's all for now. Bring me the flash drive and we'll consider the fact that you've partially paid me for saving you. And it says talk to Wolf. Okay. So sadly there's no subtitles in this game, so I can't turn those on like I normally would. And also some of the dialogue is narrated, and some of it is just text, so that's one thing that kind of bugs me, but still a decent game from what I've played. If you walk up to somebody with a weapon drawn, they typically draw their weapon on you. Right now all we have is, you know, the binoculars, which can
Come over here, we need to talk.
you can see people on them. And it tells you kind of their status towards you. These guys are green, which means they're friendly. And then I've got these party poppers, or bolts. And these are used for something a little bit later. I can show you. Okay, so let's talk to this guy. Hi, why are you here? Hi, I need to see Nimble. Do you know where I can find him? Nimble got a raw deal. His group was attacked by some bandits a little ways from here. All he could do was send me an SOS message. It looks like his pals bit it. My guys told me these bastards are now at the old car park, the one across the road. You don't rescue your own people from prison? Not what I would call friendly, or is it that you're just too weak to do it? I'd break your nose for that, but what's the use? It's not that simple. I got too few people, and even those I got are mostly rookies. I can't take that risk. If we lose the camps, things will get even worse for all the stalkers out there. And what about yourself? If you aren't too scared, I won't let my pride make me say no to a helping hand. So will you help me deal with these things, or these thugs? Think I could do it alone? Nah, you stand no chance on your own. My scouts are good soldiers, and right now they're right behind those freaks. Together you can make a run for it. What do you think? You got the balls? I'll try. Okay. And before, like I said, he was showing me the PDA. That's what the tutorial was. And it just gives you kind of your tasks that you've got active or completed, or which you failed. Your map, which pretty good size map. And you got your diary, which gives you kind of a background information on it. If you want to pause, I will hold them up for you. And then you got message history, which gives you everything that's been talked about. Then contacts, which gives you people you've talked to, and rankings, and encyclopedias. So, since I'm on a time constraint, I'm going to run through and just loot everything real quick. Well, not everything, but these boxes you find that are light brown, you can smash those open. When I first came through, I didn't really realize that. I skipped a whole bunch of loot that way. And something cool about this game is if you have a weapon drawn and you go up to a player, it doesn't matter if they're neutral or what, but they'll pull their gun on you. because your weapon's drawn. So I thought that was kind of a nice touch. Okay, there's nothing up that ladder, so I'm not going to bother. Medkit, that's good. And this can be broken up with your knife. But there's really nothing back there, so I was just showing you that it can be done. Oops. If you hold the F button, it'll actually show you where things are on the ground. Like items, and it works with like enemy handguns and stuff. We go up here using control to duck, and if I hold control and shift at the same time, it'll actually duck lower. Got some vodka and some energy drink. Vodka is used for radiation in this game. Since it's Chernobyl, you know, they do have radiation, and drinking vodka helps clear the radiation a little bit, but it also makes you drunk. So, I'm only gonna try this once. Okay. What I did that for was I can come right over here. Huh. Oh, there it is. Come on. That's what I'm after right there. But it broke in such a way I don't think I'm going to be able to get it. Yeah, it's not going to let me. I can't break these, so. Anyway, that's one secret that you can take with you, is that if you break that box on the corner of this roof, there's a Merc suit that you usually break it, and then you can grab that, and it's a better suit than what you start with. Shucks. Okay. Oh well. I'm going to break this. Then I'm going to break these. And then those. Oh well. Okay, I'm going to head on because I'm running out of time. So we've been given the chore of going and helping those guys. First I'm going to come over here to the left to this little spot here. And this is where Nimble got ambushed. You're going to find a dead guy with a med kit, and then a guy over there that needs a med kit. So, that's convenient. He says, "The pain, I'm dying." I say, "You alive?" "I'm okay, bleeding like a stuck pig though. Give me a med kit." Here you are. Seems quite loud. Thanks, friend. A little longer and I'd owe you one. What the hell happened? We were coming back from a scouting raid, came across some gangsters. One of our guys got killed right there. They grabbed Nimble because he made up a nice story about a cache full of artifacts. I played dead and that saved my ass. I need to see Nimble. I'm going after him. Want to keep me company? Oh man, right now I couldn't punch my way out of a wet paper bag. I gotta get my strength back and return to camp. I'll let the people know how much you helped me. Thanks again. Okay, you do that. Get well. Alright, I'm gonna let him go. I'll come right in here, because I know for a fact that there is a big stash of weapons right there. Or a weapon and some medkits and food items. And the gun turns out to be better than the one I have. So, I'm going to switch that out, and then another feature that I like in this game is I'm going to unload the gun that I just had so I get the bullets out of it. So I think that's a nice touch. I'm going to try to get as close to these dogs. These are blind dogs, and they're all over the wasteland. I'll try to get as close as I can and then shoot. Okay, he ran. Okay, and of course the guy's got nothing on. So he's running scared, so I ain't gotta worry about him. I'll climb up on this truck and jump on this kit. Okay, or just knock it over. It gives me bullets and gives me an energy drink off to the side, that red can. And I'm gonna come up here and talk to these guys. Remember, I need to lower my gun, or else they'll try to draw me.
Pipe down, man. Let me fill you in.
Okay, hello. Wolf has already sent word of you. You got any questions? Yeah, how many bandits in the camp? 7 or 8, 2 by the gate, 2 more in the building to the right near the fire, and another 2 in the one on the left. That's where they're keeping nimble. Someone usually hangs around the yard as well. That's about it. Shall we say a prayer and go? Now it says let's go round up your men, or no, we make too much noise, I'll go on my own. There's no real benefit to going by
Men,
yourself.
Wolf here sent us some support
So I
along
take
with the
them
order
to
to
kind of
attack.
soak up bullets.
Time to move on and be heroes.
So they'll all stand up, and then we'll run along, tra-la-la through the flowers. What I'm going to do is I'm going to run along the right side and try to hit that hole in the wall right there, so I can get a good shot at these guys as they're firing at these. So here goes. I can hear them talking, so they've already seen. And the gun mechanics in this game are pretty terrible. Can't hit the broadside of a barn. I actually need to heal. Okay. I took a little bit too much damage there. Hit the take all button on him. Somebody else using a silenced weapon, you can hear it. I hit take all. I like to take all the equipment that everybody's carrying because, I mean, you do have a limited weight that you can carry, but we're going to be going back to town, so I can sell everything. And even if it's not worth that much, every little bit helps, in my opinion.
Wolf, factory cleared.
So I take everything.
Out.
Do I still have to sit here? Can I get out of here?
Like I said, you can unload some of the guns for their ammo, which is nice. None of those had loot in it. Well, it came over here, right? Nope. Oh, here's one. Nope. Okay, lots of food items and vodka and guns. What I need to try to find is maybe one of the shotguns that they were carrying. Because all I have is their pistols.
What a day. Somebody going to save me or what?
So what I'm doing is walking along and I'm holding the F key to try and see what items on the ground. When they drop, they're kind of highlighted white, or not highlighted white, but you can see the name in white. Sorry. And for some reason I'm not seeing any of the shotguns. And I got shotguns this time, so I don't understand why I didn't get any this time. No items in there. There's a box over there in the corner, but there's nothing in it.
You guys still alive? What the hell is going on?
Get vodka. I'm gonna take my weapon down for
I
him.
owe you, brother. I could never thank you enough.
Thanks, brother. You did us good service. I don't even know how to thank you. Listen, I need that flash drive you were taking to the trader. Do you have it? Yeah, I got it. Those morons can't even do a proper search. Well, what the hell, take it. After all, you saved my life. It was well hidden, but these thugs can't frisk for shit. Item received was flash drive, and it says take the flash drive to the trader. Thanks. Where did you keep it anyway? Who knows? Might come in handy. I didn't keep it down there, so don't worry. I've worked for Trader for a long time, so I can store information safely. By the way, I told the thugs a nice little story about a cache full of artifacts, and they ordered one guy to go there. The cache exists, but it's only got one artifact. I can give you its coordinates if you want. Sure, thanks. But don't forget, there's lots of wild animals there. Besides, the gangster they sent is armed with more than a scoop and a shovel. So be careful. Thanks, man. Thanks to you too. Sure, no problem. Good luck. And I say, I need a job. Do you have something for me? And he gives me to find the perfected suit. When I click on that, it says, while I was in captivity, I heard bandits talking about their secret stash where they keep the bar. Heard that they hid a cool coat there, and the next day some monsters got his eye on the stash. He became so interested in it that now they're afraid to go there. Do me a favor, bring me the suit and I'll pay you for it. And he'll give me a stone flower, which is a artifact. I'm up for it. Okay. So I believe I got most of the stuff here. So I'm going to go ahead and leave the area. Okay. Now to show you what the what I call the party popper does, I can come over here. It's actually called bolts, and if you notice, there's like a distortion right here in the graphics. It almost looks like a mess up, but it's not. It's actually an anomaly. And if I get close to this anomaly, it starts beeping, and it'll hurt me if I get close to it. Now, if you throw those bolts, it causes the anomaly to kind of go into, overactive mode, and that helps you figure out where the anomalies are. I believe in master difficulty, I could be wrong, but I believe the anomalies aren't visible to the naked eye, so you have to use these bolts to kind of see the anomalies. So if you throw it and it explodes, then you've got an anomaly in front of you. If it doesn't do anything, then there's nothing there. And there's different types of anomalies. Some of them, just hurt you. Some of them throw you up in the air like a tornado. So they're dangerous. You need to try to avoid them. They take life, and life is pretty precious. So I'm going to go look at these guys. As you can see, they're highlighted red. They're military, I believe. And so if I walk up to them, there's a good chance they're going to kill me. So I need to try to not go that way. But since I'm running out of time, I'm going to rush and go talk to the trader. Oops. Greetings, Marked One. Did you manage? It's all sorted out. Where's the flash drive with the info? Here it is. I lost the flash drive and gained 1,500 credits, and my mission is done.
Listen, Marked One.
I say, do you have a special mission for me?
And here's what I'd like to offer. Generally speaking, what you really need is to find S.T.A.L.K.E.R, right?
Let's assume I do.
Anyway, here's the thing about S.T.A.L.K.E.R. There's a stalker that goes by this name. They say he's found a path to the northern reaches of the zone. That is a virgin area, a real gold mine for artifacts. Yeah. Anyway, I can help you find him. However, as you can imagine, it won't be a free ride. You'll have to work it off. But in the long run, we'll both benefit. You're going to waste that Strelok fella and find out what happened to you, and I'll find... well, I mean, I'll get my share of our mutual profit. So what do you say? Deal?
Go on.
All right, listen. You mean business, I can see that. And I mean, we need guys like you. We're doing sort of an investigation with some other traders. We want to open up a path to the north, to the center of the zone. And near the center, something or someone is trying to hamper our progress. How the heck this S.T.A.L.K.E.R managed to sneak through, I don't know. You see, there's this one area where your brain starts boiling. An eerie place. Anyway, to cut a long story short, a couple of guys have been spying on those grunts for me, not far from here. Apparently the ones at the Agroprom Research Institute have dug up something major. I'm positive it has something to do with the center of the zone. Anyway, whatever they've dug up, it's secured somewhere on the 3rd floor of the Institute. And we really need this stuff. You know what I mean?
I think so.
Once you have the briefcase, don't bring it here. Take it straight to the barman. He runs the S.T.A.L.K.E.R bar at 100 rads. I'll upload the coordinates and all the data you need to your PDA. Clear?
And then it says, find the still the military's documents and meet the journeyman. So,
You'll need to
crystal
go
clear.
north through the garbage, then turn west. You'll end up at the Agroprom Research Institute after a few kilometers. And be careful, the radiation level is way too high at the garbage. So I suggest you invest in some anti-rad. Or some vodka. Well, good luck.
Okay. Now you notice he's got a lot of side missions, but I'm running out of time.
Well, good hunting, Stalker.
So I'm going to end the video here. If you want to see more of this game, which is a pretty good game, then hit that like button. And if I can get 5 likes up for this video, all I need is 5, and I'll start this as a series. And when I do the series, I'm gonna, go more into the side missions and stuff. But with my time constraint, I couldn't really do it in this video, so I just went straight for the main quest. But yeah, like I said, if it's a classic to some people. I've never played through it, so I can't tell you if it's great or not. But I've heard good things about it, so I wanted to give it an opportunity. So hit that like button and let me know that you want to see this as a series. And you will. If you don't vote on it, then you won't see it anymore on my channel. But I appreciate you watching. Subscribe if you want to keep up to date on my releases as they come out. And until next video, have a nice day.